Hello there, everybody. It is me, No Name Evan Seven Sabo, and I am back with the Rule Waves 2, where we find out what happens when you are only allowed to build ships with a one gun caliber on them. It's actually just checking out, what still has radar, or what got radar, what didn't. A lot of the carriers are getting radar. Strela has a radar set. That is interesting. Oh yeah, the Audacities are in Northern Europe right now. Um, what I might do is Okay, so what's in Northern Europe which needs to be moved? So we can't move the Barfluers, don't want to move the Dreadnoughts. It is probably a smart idea to move the Audacities if the US fleet has moved out of Northern Europe. Yeah. So they might be trying to go for Southeast Asia right now. So I'm still going to have that smaller force in Southeast Asia. Um, but yeah. So I think where are these going to go? I think these will go off the East Coast and try to contribute more to the blockade. And then we'll probably swap them down to the Caribbean when the Indefatigable. What the fuck am I saying? Indefatigable. Those things. I should have named them the Gibraltars. When those are in service. I swear I nailed that or got that word right earlier on. But the thing I actually wanted to do was I wanted to build a lighter fleet carrier. So, a lighter, cheaper fleet carrier. TDS 2, AA Directors 4. Okay, so our monthly cost is already like that much. How much if I want to build a should not have clicked build ship. One, two, what the fuck? There we go. How much does that take? Okay, so that's a build cost of 2,800 a month. So I think what I want to do is I want to see what sort of carrier I can get for maybe roughly 2,000 a month. A 50 plane carrier. You can get a 50 plane carrier for less than that. The 4 planes we could get. So it looks like we could get a 60 plane carrier on 17,000 tons. Um, yeah. Actually, probably need to do this. So I'm gonna. No, I'll allow for 60 planes and just increase the size slightly. Actually, I don't think size increases really cost that much. So this allows for a little bit more reserve. Um, Everyone had more planes in the future. Oh, I don't know. I think I'll just do this. So Okay. So I kind of need to do. I need to get superstructure in. So what I'll do is I'll kind of do one, kind of going around about there, there, there. Okay, yeah, that can be structure one. Okay, I'll do structure three as the flight deck. What would, hold on. List of British aircraft carriers. Let me, uh, let me see what they've had. Of about this size from about this time. Unicorn is a little over 20,000 tons, commissioned in 1943 and started 2 years later. And then the Illustriouses are 23,000 tons. So we'd probably be looking at, you know, a faster HMS Unicorn here. Probably the way to describe this ship. Okay. Need good reference images from up top. Just trying to get the flight deck to look right. Ultimately, which is a little smaller, but or this whatever this ship is a little smaller. I haven't used the name Unicorn. So screw it. She will actually just be Unicorn. So I guess technically in this timeline, maybe not a, repair carrier, but still a CVL. We can imagine those gun turrets a little bit more off to the side. There's enough space there. This line exactly with the center. Would be 10, 12. So I could get in and aft. Hmm. What if I just do this? Actually, no. What if I did... Oop. Because I don't want to go back up with these, because if I go back up with them, I don't think it works. Actually, I'm not even sure this will fill. Okay, it does fill. Okay, structure 2. I'm gonna combine the funnels into one. Is- There we go. Okay, actually, I'm gonna start with structure 4, because that can just kind of go down the center. We get our first elevator here. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll keep the line running through the elevator. Then our second elevator, probably back here. There. Okay. Hmm. Do something kind of at the stern end. I don't think Unicorn has that historically. The ship, reference ships wouldn't have it. Probably not gonna do it then. Actually, I think these elevators should be bigger. Given that this is not a particularly big aircraft carrier. And I feel like I will build at least one of these ships, possibly two of them. Okay, that looks good. That's already looking solid. I need structure 2 now. Um, I think that might be a alternate history unicorn, but that might be the accurate ship bucket. There's a sketchfab model that one guy made. I'm gonna make the ship like a little heavier so that it, if we need catapults or something, they can be refit. I think I found a good image of roughly what she looked like. She didn't historically she did not have these center lines. She had them to the side. The ship's just gonna have them kind of there. This isn't gonna be exact, of course. Um, I'm using the actual HMC coin as inspiration, but like, it's just inspiration. I can do that. Okay. We still have the full superstructure to put on. That would be here. Okay, let's zoom in a lot, just so that I can kind of get this precise, or as precise as I want it to be. Oh God, I need a larger version of this image. Search image with Google. Oh, it's like very clearly I have a ship bucket drawing on my other monitor for making these superstructures. Um, but it's in such low resolution. Try typing in ship bucket. There we go. Now I get the image. Yeah, there we go. Ship bucket. Nice resource for making the superstructures I want to make. I'm actually going to move the funnel back. Hmm. Okay, that looks kind of weirder than I was expecting. So, structure 6. Let's just kind of redo this. No, hold on. How about I start it with some stuff back here? So, just remember I'm gonna have to return down there. Right, so then we're gonna go across there. Alternatively, just kind of keep it along that line. Might be what I do. But we do this, that. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Alright, I think we will order HMS Unicorn here into our design. Uh, into our design board, yep. As I quickly post her in to share your designs on Discord. How long will she take? Yeah, 4 months. That's enough time. We'll be able to accurately judge the budgetary situation then. Uh, Alright. So our fleet's definitely going this way. Their fleet's definitely going here. But if their fleet's here, they've got to go all the way back. You know, that's one, two. No, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4 to get back. 4 months to get back because they can't go through Panama because we have Panama. Whereas, our ships could be 1, 2, 3, and then they're in the Caribbean if need be. I'm also gonna get the peak class back here, and we're probably gonna resort some stuff out. Okay, so one of our CLs, unfortunately, it is an older. Oh wait, no, this is 2 Comus class cruisers. Run away. The line ahead. This is an Olympia class cruiser. I wouldn't exactly describe our ships as good, but we have an advanced director. Constance is launching torpedoes, and we outgun her. I mean, she massively outspeeds us. Okay. Keep that in mind. She's faster. I mean, ultimately, the goal is to get her to want to disengage, which I believe has happened. So we have a single tick of flooding on Constance, but I think she'll be okay. This is 315. Victor USA. Um, I'll just call it. Yeah, I'll just name it that for now, and we'll work on it later. All right, so Constance took light damage. That was a single medium hit from Chicago, hull damaged by splinters, and eventually she got her flooding under control. Chicago took 5 hits. Um, it so that was really the only damaging hit, and then a couple turret hits. Amphion also took a medium hit, a 6-inch fore-aft hull hit for her troubles, and then we had a battery which didn't even get involved. So why? Okay, yeah, they did slightly more damage to us than we did to them, but it's like so minor that it doesn't matter. The battle takes place like roughly around here. I'm gonna have to figure out that island's name eventually. Enemy marginal victory. This is not much of anything. 4 cruisers have finished their reconstruction. Secure better terms. Air sea rescue. Pilot. We'll do it. Yes! We have sunk the U.S. light cruiser Cleveland. We have lost the destroyer Gala. Renown is damaged. Lose a sub. So yeah, these guys are thwarting Chicago's attack. We're still, and we just lost additional money because of the air sea rescue thing. Yeah, they're definitely trying to prevent anything from happening in Southeast Asia. Um, the uh, the problem is that they've just kind of left the Caribbean open. And if they've left the Caribbean this open, I think it is only good of me to try to take something from it. Unfortunately, affording this is the difficult part. So I will for now halt Rainbow. We'll be expanding these bases. Order slightly less research budget being spent just so I can afford everything. I want to get resolution done and out. When our new carrier is gonna ready up. Still working up. I will try for Guantanamo. Cruiser action off of Maine. I'm going to decline that as too close. I will accept a convoy attack here. I'm going to say land-based air suppress enemy airfields because they do have airfields in the region. You need fighter support above you because we didn't get carrier support. We did not get carrier support. Oh, it's almost nighttime. What are those? Are those battle cruisers? Are those armored? Are those armored cruisers? Do you have radar inflexible? Early search. So it is possible we'll be able to get an idea of where forces are as we close in. Yes. we are getting blasted. Three CAs is apparently enough to just really hurt us, and it is nighttime. Hmm. I don't like this. I don't think I can do much here. I think it's just retreat. If I needed an aircraft carrier. But yeah, I don't like that. I don't like having a battle cruiser in this instance. Um, with a limited amount of destroyer protection, because like I could just go in and get the battlecruiser torpedoed. I don't have good TDS. Like this ship has level 1, I think. So yeah, I think the goal is to just run away. That was not a battle I should have accepted. Yep, they get a victory. Because they managed those 5 hits on Inflexible and also got everything away. I thought we managed to hit on one of their CAs. Was it a near miss? Yep, it was a near miss. God damn it. I cannot sacrifice any other stuff. Okay, new version of the flying boat. The chant is damaged in Southeast Asia. Tuscan has been forced to scuttle. Awesome. So they are now all the way over here in Southeast Asia, whilst still being blockaded. And then I've just managed to go through and invade Guantanamo Bay. Okay, so I think that is good. These two carriers are going to work up here. And Gandramash will enter the Andromash and Iphigenia will enter the active fleet. Naiad is now good. I might send her over to the probably into the Caribbean. So what I think will happen is that the Audacities will move into the Caribbean, and these two will move over to the North American East Coast. Some of the ships at the North American East Coast are starting to suffer crew issues, but not super bad. Orford is almost done. I would like to resume construction on Rainbow whenever I can. Cambrian is close. Resolution is close. Um, we might lay down Unicorn slightly late, but I do want to get U.S. possessions in the Caribbean invaded whilst, we have the advantage. So thank you everyone for watching. This has been me, No Name 77 Spore. I will see you guys next time. Links to my Discord, Twitch, and Twitter down below if you're interested in any of those things. Bye!